Hey guys, how's it going? Kevin Cleary here, and we are at the gas station. My truck actually does need gas, but I'm not going to get it right now. We're here for something else. Okay, so we've been to the gas station. You saw me go in there. You saw the knife display. So you can see they've got some unsharpened butterfly knives and switchblades, which of course would be illegal, except that they're unsharpened, making it, just a trainer. Um, I avoided those. I went for instead the knives that were going to actually be knives. And so we ended up with this guy right here. The brand seems to be Falcon. Not familiar with that. On the other side, we have this blade bannering, 440 stainless, USA designed, assembled in China in much smaller print down below, as if we needed to, we couldn't guess, I suppose, that this was assembled in China. All right, so we've got the Falcon, I don't know, rainbow knife number one. We've got this little scale on here. So this guy, you can see, ends up being 3 layers. We've got a sort of a plastic scale here, all screwed on. It's a liner lock, and then there's these steel scales as well. Over here, single position, tip down, carry clip. There is a lanyard hole on this guy. It is Torx construction, which is nice to see. And, honestly, if you've got a retail location like that gas station, you can probably go on AliExpress or something and buy these knives for, peanuts and, throw them in there and it's going to be almost 100% profit, right? So, from a business standpoint, I see it, and you got to think about the clientele that's going to be coming into a gas station. Both of these, by the way, are assisted opening. This one is the most gas stationy of the two. We've got this rainbow dragon, and the tail extends down here into the finger loop on the knife. I will say that the finger loop puts you in a really awkward position in terms of where your fingers are going to land. Over here, we have the branding again, Falcon. You can see the scale motif is carried into the blade, which is kind of an interesting way of doing this. Whoops. Um, when it's folded, I don't know. It's an interesting choice nonetheless. Um, I feel like they could have done something with the tail here, maybe to create a pocket clip or something like that. Instead, they've gone up here with another, tip down carry, assisted opening, and another rainbow knife. Now, I did want you to notice that both of these are labeled 440 stainless. So whether or not they're actually 440 is, a mystery that we'll never discover. But nonetheless, they both claim to be 440 steel. We've got these crazy rainbow finishes here. You saw how not all of the knives looked quite like this. There were a few that were more geared toward, a normal outdoors person. But to me, that didn't really capture the aesthetic that I was looking for in this video, where I was going to come up with a real gas station knife. Let me quickly add, I've checked both of these. There's no up and down blade play here. There's no side to side blade play. They both deploy fairly reliably. The lockup seems okay. I'm not getting any blade play there either. Moving over to the dragon knife. All right, again, deploys pretty reliably. Uh, Not, yeah, there's a little bit of a tick there, but very, very little. All right, we've got no side to side play. And actually, as that lock settles in, it's actually pretty solid. It's not moving at all there anymore. Um, so there are the two gas station knives claiming to be 440C. We've got these nice dragon scales. So what I'm actually going to do with these knives is a giveaway. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to give away both of these knives to separate individuals. I'm going to throw in a couple of little keychain tools just because, I kind of feel bad giving someone a knife that, is essentially just a novelty, right? I'm not expecting anyone to carry and use this. I I may, I've got a couple of ideas in terms of what I may end up doing with these. So if one of them ends up not surviving the process, what I'll do is I'll switch it out for. I've got the this little Civivi slip joint from a few years ago, which was pretty cool and pretty fun little knife. So I will, if one of these happens to be damaged in testing, I will replace it with this knife for the giveaway. So what I want you to do for the giveaway is go to your own gas station, find the most gas stationy of gas station knives that you can possibly come up with, take a picture of it, post it on Instagram, and just tag me in the description so that I can find all the pictures and kind of run through them. I'll probably go through with my boys and come up with a winner. Well, we'll do a first and second place winner. So I've got two knives here. So we'll do a winner. One person will get this, one person will get this. And if one of these happens to break, I do want to test the lock strength on one of these. I'm not sure which one. So whichever one I do, I'll replace it with this knife. You'll still get the knife in whatever condition it's in, I guess, as for posterity or something. But you'll get a functioning knife as well. Okay, so that's a quick rundown on the gas station knives. This was purchased, at the local gas station to me. So again, I want to see what gas station knives you can find at whatever gas station is local to you. I know some of you are watching in the U.S. and you'll have a much better you'll have a much better selection, I suppose. But if I could encourage you to embrace the gas station aesthetic and really go for the gaudiest high school boy dream knife that you can find, that's kind of what I'm hoping to capture here with these two. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the channel sponsors. That's a huge help to the channel, and I have added a channel sponsor. I now have an affiliate link for Blade Ops. If you're gonna buy something anyway, go over there. I will do a special video just kind of running through their stock and kind of featuring what they have and what made me willing to work with them over there. So please go ahead and patronize those shops because it does help the channel out a whole lot. All right, we will talk to you soon. I'm going to come back with a longer discussion of the performance on these. I'm going to do some cutting and see, one, how sharp the blades are initially. Actually, let's just do that now. I think I've got a piece of paper here that I can, if you want to pause and read, I suppose you'll know part of what my sermon was about. But you can see moderately sharp. Like I'm not, that's not too bad. Let's grab the other one and see how it does, and then I'll shut off the video, guys. You know what? It's not the end of the world. This is a decently sharp knife, and if it really is 440C, you'd probably get okay performance out of these. So there you go. If I guess the downside would be you're stuck carrying something that looks like this, but nonetheless, there you go. We've got the dragon knife. We've got the falcon, I don't know, sort of rainbow knife. We will see how these guys make out and follow up in a couple of weeks' time. In the meantime, go out and find those gas station knives. Tag me on Instagram. I'll put a link to my Instagram in the description box if you don't already follow me. But obviously, you'll need to follow me if this is going to work, or you'll want to know my name if you're going to be able to tag me on Instagram. All right, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.